Hokey pokey. I'm planning on making curtains. For these oddly shaped windows. They're very narrow. I also got some vines in the mail to start covering my room with that. Rocket was in the way, but he's adorable. We love him. He's now angry. For the curtains, I believe I have the right fabric to go ahead and make those without doing a thrift store run, but I'm also going to go do a thrift store adventure today because there's a whole string of them along one road. If I can't find the fabric I want to use for those odd windows, then I definitely will look for something at the thrift stores. I gotta go digging through my fabric bins because I know I want forest green to face my room, but then I want a reflective fabric to be on the other side to reflect sun away from my window when I have the curtains closed. I think that's about it. Let's get the day started. Green. Are there any other greens in here? Tall box, short people problems. Aha! More green. I like this green better. This one's a little more blue. Green. Using that. Back in you go. We've got choices. These are my vines that I wanted to sew onto the curtain. Also, I love that I already have vines showing through in this window. That's amazing. This is what I initially thought I would use, but I forgot I had this. This is more likely to block out sunlight. And I also forgot that I had this bed skirt I tore up. And it's very reflective and could go on the backing because light comes through this fabric pretty easily, but not so much that one. And also, if I double layer it with the bed skirt, I think we'll be okay. Let's get to it. I'll be gone when the morning comes. Let's go thrifting. I haven't even gotten through the door, and I already grabbed something. Would you look at that? That's a goat head, and that's a squishy tire. Looks like I'm walking home. 3 miles. Glad I got myself a nice sturdy basket, and I have my backpack. Because this is a good, serious length walk. Squish, squish. Quick haul. Y'all know I couldn't pass up a Beetlejuice blazer. Beetlejuice is back! We're gonna have some laughs. A funky hanger for my collection of novelty ties. Cute blouse. Floral lacy top that goes with a theme I have for a trip that I will be taking soon. Outfit check for today. I got my white lacy top and sheer brown curtains for my forest theme, as well as big brown basket. Also goes with my forest theme, and it's for holding papers and folders and EVA foam scraps. Yay! And lastly, this fun guy. He's a wind-up. Are you gonna keep going? Your wind-up lasts longer than I expected. It says vintage, but I want to know what year exactly. Give him a refreshment here. He needs a wipe down too. He's got some grime on his head. And yes, I actually collect jesters and clowns, mostly because so many people feel that they might be cursed, but I think they actually need some love.
I myself am strange and unusual.
Also, with my forest theme, I like to think that there's a whimsical little circus hanging out in the middle of it. I'm going to go back to my mom's place to watch the dog this afternoon, so the main thing is to finish the curtains. That's the only thing on my list, because once I get to my mom's house, my plan is to edit YouTube videos. These fraying, fuzzy edges are driving me bananas. So I'm gonna iron these seams and then pillowcase it with the blue-green colored bed sheet. And then we'll put the bamboo pattern over that so that this fuzziness and frayingness will be encased and it will stop driving me nuts. You might notice there's an extra little flappy flap here of the green bamboo, and that's because when you fold it over and sew it down, it catches this, and it's also a wide enough channel that I can get a curtain rod through. Ta-da! I gotta flip this right side out first. The fun of using thrifted materials. I didn't realize this was here until I was already cutting stuff out and having this everything laid down, so I didn't want to go around and change it. I feel I can probably get that out. Otherwise it won't really matter because this is going to be facing away from my room. I have a stick and it goes in a hole. I've kind of got a curtain. I still haven't taken the time or effort to get another hook on the other side there. But it's been working to keep the street lights out, because on Saturdays it looks like there's a rave in my room. And then I immediately moved out, so I didn't get any good pictures of these curtains. Let me show you how they turned out. This flap didn't end up being long enough and didn't catch in that seam there, but I could still hang it up because I could get the rod through this hole. Didn't matter anyway, this curtain went straight in the box, so it's fine. I also ran out of bed skirt right here, so I added some table runner from Dollar Tree for this. And yes, this is actually an ancient table runner from Dollar Tree because they don't make them this big anymore. And you can see the seams where I put the two pieces or multiple other pieces. Also with this one, because these were really long, narrow strips of fabric. And that is how I made a couple of curtains for some very oddly shaped windows that I didn't even have for very long, and now these curtains remain in a box. I love all of you amazing weirdos, and I greatly appreciate those subs, comms, thumbs, and a ding, and welcome to the madness. Airplane! Are we still recording? Yes. I make the oddest faces because I can see myself in the viewfinder. Airplane! Just get that sound dirty. Oh my god. Finish up, airplane!